Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now. Put me in the. I'm talking about dark room perfume. Go, go.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know you taste this a little bit. High maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower blooms in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean,
no, I would not trust it. Anyways, that is my song, y'all. I don't know about you, but that shit gets me going during the day. And I've had one of those days today, so that song is going to get me through. Anyway, this is LA Hair, Season 2, Episode 2. I love when shit line up like that. But anyways, this episode was not as eventful as the last one, but it was a good episode. It was pretty cool. I really can't remember all of the events, so I'm going to speak about the most important events, of course. So at the beginning of the episode, it starts off with where it left off last week with Naja and what's her name? And what's her name? Leah. Yeah. Kim's sister, who is also the new manager. So it starts off there, and basically Jazz has to step in, which is Kim and Leah's mom. They have to step in, and she has to step in and basically take over Leah's job. And I feel like she should be the manager anyways. Everybody's more of a people person than the people that Kim picks. Like, does she do interviews for this, or does she just pick random people? Like, I know when I do job applications, we have to fill out this long-ass assessment. Make these bitches do an assessment. Have them do a test run, first of all. Duh. But anyway, so basically Jazz tells her to get her stuff out the car so she can work. What Nada, whatever her name is, said when she first came in. But I will say she did talk to Jazz a little bit more politely than she did Leah. She felt like Leah should have been doing her job more. And she wasn't doing her job, so Naja paid her dust, basically. But it's still not right. Anyways, so Jazz handles that situation. Kim comes in to talk to Leah. She gave Naja a couple of days off, and I want to know, did she invoice her for those days off since she was so mad about the station not being ready? Bitch, now she put your ass on vacation. Unpaid. Bitch, you ain't mad? Whatever. But she talks to Leah about the situation. And basically Leah is just like, I asked her to leave and she did not leave, and I asked you to tell her to leave and she didn't leave. Like, what's the point of me being the manager if you don't trust what I say or whatnot? And Kim's standpoint from the situation is Naja's a bit of a diva, and so is Leah. At the end of the day, Naja is going to make me money. Like I said before, bitch. Managers don't bring money into the salon. They take money out because we have to pay y'all asses. And some of the shit that's in the salon that's not done, I feel like, Kim, first of all, you as an owner should have that shit squared away before you open the fucking shop. Why is it your room? Your room should have been the first room done. Bitch, it's your shop. Why isn't your room done yet? Like, that's the most important part of the shop, because you bring in the most high-end clients. Most of your clientele is celebrities, so why isn't your part of the shop done? That's stupid. Then you get mad at Leah giving her this list of demands that should have been done before she even came there. That's how I feel, personally. And, Terry is basically criticizing her decision on the manager that she picked, and I feel like at the end of the day, Terry, how could you be a manager? You have clients to do. Are you going to be cleaning out the back room while your client is sitting there? Are you going to have time to do all of that and do someone's hair? I don't think so. It takes y'all like 2-3 hours just to do one head. Like, you're not going to have time to do all of that. And so they're preparing for the party, and LaToya Luckett is getting her hair done. She looks fabulous, my bad. But she's getting her hair done in the break room. I'm pretty sure she didn't care. I mean, being that I'm pretty sure she done been, she was in Destiny's Child. Y'all asses used to practice in Tina Knowles' hair salon most of the time, and y'all used to practice in the backyard and shit. So I'm pretty sure she didn't mind, but at the same time, it looked very unprofessional. Why couldn't you do her hair in front of everybody else? I don't see why you couldn't do that. You should schedule your appointments differently. That's how I feel. Excuse me. I told y'all it was a low gas day. As you can see, I am turned down for real. This review is not going to be everything, you guys, but I'm giving it to you. Anyway, so they're discussing their little party they're going to have, and Leah's going over the guest list, and they notice not many clients were invited. She invited people who aren't clients and people who are not going to become clients. Because when I think of Congress and whatever she was talking about, I think of bald white guys. And unless they're doing their daughter's hair, I don't know. I did see a lot more white people in the chairs this episode than I've ever seen before. And I will say, the way Terry did that girl's hair, yes, honey, he did that. But the one China did, that shit was dull as fuck. Dull. Like, no life, no anything. Like, her eyes did not sparkle. She gave her a compliment because that camera was staring in her face. Okay? Anyway, so they get to the party and, everybody's celebrating. All of Kim's celebrity clients are there to support whatever or not, and in walks Angela. Oh, I skipped the part. The bartender. I felt so bad for that man. I felt terrible for him to have all of those men in there gawking after him. Like, it was like, oh my gosh, really? And I'm so confused by Dante. Are you bi, maybe? Or are you just leading Naja on because she wants you? I kind of don't blame you, because I wouldn't want to see her reaction with the rejection. She looks like she don't handle that shit well, and she know you work, so do your thing. But anyways, so yes, the party and the bartender. Why they put Dante in charge of alcohol, I don't know. This nigga drank like a fish. Did y'all see him hide the wine bottle behind all the cleaning products in the cabinet? Dante, you might have a problem, sir. But if you can admit to it, it's probably not a problem anymore, huh? Anyways. Yes, so they get to the party, everyone's mingling, yada yada yada, and in walks the infamous Angela. And I don't understand why Leah felt like Angela was such a problem. Probably because Kim was talking shit about Angela. But I feel like Kim should have fired Angela once again. I'm going to tell you why. When she came in that party, the first person she should have spoken to or even looked directions to was Kim. She should have walked up to Kim and been like, congratulations, yada yada yada. Pay your respect first, and then you deal with the bullshit. Don't come in there looking like you starting shit. And that's what I felt like she did. Like, she was being very fucking childish. If China would have punched her in the face, China would have been right for punching her in the face. Bitch, don't come over here trying to... And then she did do it in a nice, nasty way, though. I love nice, nasty now. My mama always taught me, do not be rude to people, but be nice and nasty. You can be nice, but be nasty. She gave her that low-key shade. Shade of tree, honey. Like Mariah and Quad, like, from Married to Medicine. They killed me with that shit, though. But, she was just like, we're not celebrating your demotion. I'm pretty sure you're happy you don't have to deal with all that responsibility and stuff like that. Which China is happy about, but at the same time, we all know that was shade. And it was uncalled for, and it's like, why you starting shit? So Kim failed to tell everybody, probably because there's camera and production there, that she hired Angela back at the shop and she invited her to the party. Bitch, you always causing drama in your own fucking shop. You could have gave China a fucking warning. You know she don't like that damn girl. You could have gave her warning just to let her know, you know, she's going to be working here. And China could have prepared herself that morning. When you don't like somebody and you know that you're going to be around them, you can prepare yourself that morning and be like, calm down. I got this. I'm not going to start with this bitch. See, you can do shit like that. But when you caught off guard, it don't tell them how you going to really react. Because it's going to be like, I'm going to fuck this bitch up with that. I just might. I don't know. I wasn't prepared for this shit. I wasn't prepared to be hostile today. And then the fact of the matter, I felt like they shouldn't have sat them two next to each other. I'm pretty sure it's more than 4 chairs in that fucking salon. It's 4,000 square feet. Why the fuck y'all couldn't put her next to Dante or somebody? Somebody she like. I don't understand, like, what was the point of that shit? Like, that was dumb and childish once again. But at the same time, y'all grown-ass women, y'all should be able to work together and work next to each other without saying a goddamn thing. And what China was doing that girl here, Angela pissed me off. Bitch, you are in front of a client. Don't do that shit. Then she was like, it's some whackness behind me. Bitch, ain't nobody come to sit in your damn chair. Ignorant ass bitch. That's that shit I don't like. Anyways, but I feel like Angela brought the negativity in with her. She brought a little high school, childish schoolgirl with her, like, that laughing and all that. A kiki hee hee. Hell, bitch. Do you know what would happen to you in the streets? So, anyways. So, basically, China has another BF. She throws a bitch fit and she goes in the back and she's crying because she's mad. You know the excuse bitches get? Bitch, you feel picked on, so you're gonna cry. It's okay. I'm here for you. Not really. But anyways, so she's back there crying to Kim once again. And I don't understand why when China does this shit, it's like, poor baby, you just need to get it together. But I guarantee you, if any other stylist went back there with that shit, it would have been like, bitch, why you crying type shit. I feel like she gives China a pass because she's known China for so long. I feel like if Angela says something to China, then it's her ass. But when China does it, nothing happens. It's basically, Angela, it was your fault. You shouldn't have looked at her like that. Like, bitch, what? It's very childish, bitch. Y'all can stand next to each other and do hair without saying shit. But understand where China's coming from. When you don't like somebody, everything they do annoys the fuck out of you. Everything. So, her talking would annoy me. Her clipping hair would fucking annoy me. Bitch, the way you wash that girl hair would have fucking annoyed me. Like, everything you do would actually annoy me. Because I don't like you. So, Kim comes up with this bright idea. Light bulb? No. She sends these two on a friendship mission. Can you two work together for my friend to do hair on mannequins? So basically they're styling wigs. I don't understand why does bitch need hair on her fucking mannequins any damn way. Like, we really give a fuck. Anyway, so she sends them to go do the wigs or whatever, and basically they failed the test. Bitch, what did you think was gonna happen? They were gonna all of a sudden bond over synthetic hair? I don't see why you thought that was gonna happen. Get them on a rope or something. Do something like life-changing for these two if you really want them to get along. Like, if you really cared about them getting along, which you should, because it's just like, bitch, y'all can get along or y'all can get the fuck out. Like, you're Kim Kimbo, remember? You're the owner You can find other motherfuckers to do hair better than those two bitches. China don't even do hair good. And shit, from what I've seen Angela do, her shit ain't tight either. So I feel like you can get two better stylists if you ask me. Cause the way Angela did Little Miss LA hair when she was there, the little rapper chick that got into it with China, I feel like that shit was nothing. I feel like her hair almost looked the same. It just was shorter. Like, that shit wasn't cute at all. That bitch wouldn't be doing my hair. Look out there. Anyways, but so they're doing the wigs, and you know, Angela is just playing into like the stylist lady or whatever for the clothing store. You know, she's chatting it up with her. That's what you do with customers, China. It's called customer fucking service. That's what you do. You talk to them. You make them feel comfortable with you. You don't be so cold and standoffish as you and your hair are. That bitch irritated me in this scene. Like, China, that's where you were wrong. You were wrong. You were being an asshole. And I feel like the clothing store lady should have saw that right off the bat. Like, China, what's wrong with your attitude? Like, she had an attitude from the beginning. All Angela asked her to do is, can we work together? But no, you wanted to be an asshole and get everything practically wrong. And I feel like, Angela, that bitch told you to make that wig short and make it spiky. Why didn't you fucking listen? Because it was not spiky. That's probably why she didn't like it. But I felt like, to be honest, the mannequins didn't need wigs. That only would distract me from your clothing. Like, why did that mannequin need a wig? I was been standing in the store the whole time like, why is that up there? What the fuck is that supposed to do for me? Am I going to get the wig too? The fuck? No. Bitch, we'll put makeup on that shit too so I can know what to do with that. If you can do hair too, I mean, you might as well. Might as well, shawty. Anyways, I can't think of nothing else important that really happened. So, you guys, that is my review. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And that Love and Hip Hop video, I'm probably just going to do a big, huge video. If I don't do it tonight, I'll do this week's episode and last week's episode. I'll go over both of them in one video. I'll try to. I just wasn't feeling good really this week. So, and you know, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. My Twitter and Instagram is XOXOSTESTE. I will leave it in the information box. And I'm revamping my blog from scrap. Yes, I know coding for websites and shit like that. So that's what I'll be doing. And that's about it. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you all for watching and viewing. Please share. It will be very much appreciated. Thank you.